Now, where does this come from? Where does this core spiritual hub come from? Well, you could see in the case of Alejandro, it was there on day one before we'd ever started to speak, despite having a very painful current living situation and having herself endured some unfortunate mistreatment from her mother and, of course, the tragedy of her father. If we back that up even farther, from 12 to 5 to birth, what we see looking at genetic epidemiological twin studies, is that we are endowed, every one of us, with a natural spirituality. We are born on day one with an innate capacity through which to experience the loving, transcendent relationship, the sense of the sacred. May I tell Isaiah's story? Okay. My beloved Isaiah, he's now 14, I still cry. My beloved Isaiah spent the first year of his life in an orphanage. And when I showed up to bring Isaiah home, he was in a little playpen with about 6 other little babies. They had been lovingly cared for by a very overextended staff. And here were the little babies lying on their tummy in a circle with the toys in the middle. And if one baby started to be distressed or fuss and then cry, another little baby on the tummy would pick up a toy and flick it over, a flick of a wrist. They were naturally attuned, compassion, care, healing, to help. Twin studies say that about 27% of our tendency for that sense of awareness, the spiritual tendency, is heritable. It's in our very makeup. The rest is cultivated through our family, through our community, and through the unique experiences that our unique path in life reveals. In adolescence is a surge of this natural capacity. Suddenly we start to look different in adolescence, and our register of mood changes, and the quality of our thinking changes. So too, there is a natural unleashing of innate spirituality, a surge, which the teen, as you've probably seen, experiences with nagging questions. What is the point? What is my meaning? What is my purpose? In fact, what is all of our point? What is all of our meaning? And these questions, when honored deeply, really anchor us in the bedrock of life. In tandem with the nagging, ultimate questions of the head is the yearning of the heart, the thrill of connection, the thrill of the oneness, the hunger for that transcendence. We can support teens during this surge towards an integration, a spiritual coming of age or individuation, in which we help them answer the questions of the head with the knowing of the heart. This can be our work. It can be our work in therapy. It can be our work in youth programs, at the family dinner table. And for us to explore are the many youth spaces in which this may actually be the most important work we do, because we know that all else follows.